Fetterman breaks with Democrats over shutdown, vows to put country over party. Senator John Fetterman, Democrat Pennsylvania, told Hannity Wednesday he's willing to pay a price to help reopen the government, even if it means breaking with his party as the shutdown stretches into its fourth week. I am always going to vote country over my party, and if I pay a price within my base, that's something I am willing to do, Fetterman said. Fetterman has been outspoken in his criticism of the shutdown, vocalizing his priorities to fund the military and Capitol Police over party politics. He noted that he's one of only 2 Democrats voting to keep the government open. I'm not afraid to tell my truth, and if I'm going to pay a penalty, I'm not afraid of that, Fetterman told host Sean Hannity. It's wrong to shut our government down. This comes after Fetterman labeled the 22-day-long shutdown a failure in a post to X Wednesday. Looming cuts to critical government programs have struck a chord with the Pennsylvania Democrat. I refuse to vote to suspend SNAP for millions of Pennsylvanians in my state and across the entire nation, he insisted. Millions of Pennsylvanians and 42 million Americans rely on food bought with assistance from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, which helps low-income families afford nutritious groceries. The largely federally funded program is reportedly expected to be cut if the shutdown continues. That's going to be suspended because our government is shut down, Fetterman said. I can't ever vote for that kind of mass food insecurity. The Democratic senator also condemned what he described as extreme rhetoric from party leaders, referencing President Donald Trump being labeled a fascist. Extreme kinds of rhetoric make it easier for those extreme kinds of actions, he said. I refuse to be a part of it and comparing people to Hitler in those things, he added. If that's what's required to win, then I refuse to. Fetterman cautioned that inflammatory language is steering the country in the wrong direction, saying, "We've lost the plot." I refuse to call my fellow citizens fascist or Nazis or those things, Fetterman said. If somebody wants to primary me or the party wants to vote me out, I'm going to go down being honest and telling you that this is wrong. Fetterman urged both parties to return to decency and cooperation, saying he's willing to take political heat if it means standing up for his convictions. It's just basic humanity, and we're forgetting that we all need each other, he concluded.